Are we live?
Hi again.
Hi again. I didn't know if we were live yet.
What's up, everybody?
Happy Sunday, y'all.
We back.
So we back. It's been a freaking wild week.
When is it not a wild week or wild time?
The drama just always be slapping us in the face.
You guys, thank you for joining. Happy Sunday. It's been a wild one, but there's lots to talk about, lots going on, so much coming up that we have to share. There's and so much that happened that has to be shared.
Yeah, so check 1 2. So we woke up this morning and our Instagram was deleted.
Oh, you starting there, huh?
Again. I'm going to start there. So I'm just going to say, like, we're going to keep whatever. I don't know what to do anymore.
We really don't know what to do, guys, and we're not doing anything. We're not selling anything. We're not doing anything. It's really getting difficult. But this time, they took it a step further. So I've had another Instagram for my old YouTube channel that I've had for over a decade.
Long
like
time.
It was probably like 30-some thousand, 34,000 people on that Instagram. They went and deleted that, basically a personal Instagram, as well. And they deleted the Battle of the Breeders Instagram. And they deleted another Highigan backup that no one even knew about. All at once, all in one day, all four are all gone. So it's what? The personal one really got me though, because there was zero cannabis on that page ever.
Ever.
And just going that far is like above and beyond. And it's really sad to see that, because it's like, why?
Yeah.
Why? Every other platform you can 18 plus or whatever, it's like, why do they keep doing this over a plant? And why do we feel like we're just targeted all the time? Like, it's unfortunate.
I know it's just defeating. And so, but again, you guys, we see you guys out there just supporting like every single one of you. So it's dope to see you guys out there. And I gotta say thank you to every single one of you guys, because they can delete us, but that doesn't delete the community. So
yeah, and
we're still out here.
I don't think it's an IP ban either, because like Heaven's accounts would probably also be deleted then, because they're flowing through our same home internet, all the same IP address. So don't think that's it. But who knows? Who really knows? Because there's no way to talk to a real person or get any kind of real answers. So
yeah,
it's just a struggle, and we use it. It's one of the great ways to be able to connect with the community reliably and share fun content and trips and things like that, and tag and collab with other pages and do things. It's like a great community. Instagram used to be, I think, even better back when it was only pictures. That's why I fell in love with it. It was an awesome place to connect, share your art, share just photos. They kind of switched over and made it into like a TikTok when Meta bought it, and I don't think that was necessarily for the better. Although little short videos are kind of fun as well with pictures, but just the evolution of that and the platform as a whole has just been aggravating.
Yeah, it's just going downhill. So you guys, we might have to go to another platform at some point, and it's not something we want to do. We love the community in Instagram, but it's like it almost feels like Instagram doesn't love us back.
How many times can you keep rebuilding and losing like so many like memories and moments and pictures that were only there and that we didn't have saved, and there's no way to get that back or even.
Like, I actually got the opportunity to go to BizCon this week. A lot of you probably already know that. And if it wasn't for the Instagram, like, I wouldn't have been able to connect with literally all of them. So I actually luckily took down some numbers while I was there so I could connect with people, instead of using Instagram. So it's kind of just unfortunate, but I did have a great time, and I do want to talk about that here in a minute. But it's not just us that are getting deleted, you guys. We've been deleted what now 7 times?
Yeah. So yeah.
So and it's like it's an issue in our entire community, and it's something that, like, I don't know what we're gonna do. Like I said, we might have to go to another platform. I mean, I don't want to. It's not something I want to do, but it might be necessary.
I don't really think there is another platform. We do have an X account and we post on it, but it's not the same. Honestly, X is bad. I've made posts and 90% of the comments are bots, or the replies and things to post are just bot accounts spamming stuff. So it's bad. I did sign up there's a new one called Blue Sky to try that out, but honestly, it doesn't look that great. So it's sad. We have YouTube, but you can make posts on YouTube, like the community post things, but just the way YouTube is, like, almost no one ever sees those unless you're specifically navigating there, looking for that and doing it. So
it's silly because it's not like we were saying this is for kids or something, or this is for sale, because we do not sell anything.
Yeah,
we don't sell
we've
anything.
never posted links to sales, even just like genetics and things like that. Like, that's against the rules. We know that. We've never done that in 4 years on YouTube or on Instagram. Like, that's a big no-no. We've never done that. The only thing we've ever done is shown pictures of the plants that we've grown. You know, a lot of those plants we've grown with you guys in the community, you know, just plant pictures. And I guess those spin shots are too fire, and they're like, oh my gosh, you must be trying to sell that.
I know.
I don't understand what could be happening.
No, we trying to smoke that. Okay. Believe me, those buds get smoked.
Yeah. So actually, what happened? Heaven did set up a new one, guys. And it's now Highigan 7, and the 7 is this is our 7th account. Today.
It's a badge of honor.
Yeah, so it's definitely not an IP ban because she set this up through our home internet, which is all the same IP. But here's another go. So we appreciate you guys. You know, we've started over so many times. You know, with like probably 35,000 on our first just regular original, just at Highigan Instagram.
Yeah.
Deleted. I'm Highigan. Got up to like 11 or 12. Deleted. Started another one up to 4 or 5. Deleted. This last one almost up to 5. Deleted. And it's so crazy to think that all this because of a plant, and all of us who have a passion for growing it and sharing it and the education and the community. That this really brings everyone together, and it's like, why Zuckerberg? Why Meta? Why Instagram? Why everyone?
Canna Club Chicago says, "Can I live in your tent?"
Right, come move in. They're open right now, guys. So that's something else we need to talk about. We won't go on about the Instagram drama too much. We know you guys have
heard it.
Definitely heard it from us before, or maybe you guys have experienced it yourself. I don't think there's anybody in this community who's been untouched on Instagram for just sharing their plants or their grows or you know, having a passion for this plant. You know, there's, of course, in every community, there's always bad actors or people out there trying to cause harm. But I think it is a community that really sticks up for itself and for each other, watches out for each other. Like, you know, when there's a spam account, because everybody's going to be tagging and posting and letting them know. And that was another reason that why we felt it was important to have an Instagram, because even just recently, people trying to make accounts, you know, copying everything that we posted, trying to make it look identically to ours, and then make stories, posts with links that are dangerous. And it's like we can't even get one that's verified, so people can know that it's the real us, to like even just help create, you know, safety and protection in the community for the scammers and the spammers and all the people who are out there trying to do harm in not just the cannabis community, but literally every community on Instagram. Mm-hmm. There's scammers everywhere. So
it's so annoying.
It is. It really is.
All right.
But we digress.
Fuck the haters. How about that?
Yeah.
We do have a bomb to give away later tonight, you guys.
Boom. If you guys remember, in the last live stream, we dropped the video on the review of the rigs where we compared the bomb to the Cartage 2 by Focus V and the Puffco Peak Pro. So we did just an honest review of all three, all the features, what we like, what we don't like. And then we kind of thought what we thought was the best for the money. So we did a video on that. If you guys didn't see it, it's too late now, but you could have commented and gotten a
Already
chance
gathered the names.
to
Sorry.
win this baby. So the names have been gathered. Everybody
I
who
gathered
did.
them at like 3 o'clock today.
Yep, everybody who did comment on that video, we appreciate it. And you're in it to win. So we're going to figure out who wins this baby tonight.
So, yeah, so somebody gets that. What else do we want to talk about?
Well, let them know about the BizCon. How was BizCon? I wasn't there, you guys. I was home.
Yeah, Neil
Watching
actually...
the fun I was watching the fun on Instagram. I was living vicariously through. A huge shout out to, I saw a bunch of people tagging and posting, saying what's up to me, knowing that I wasn't there. But it looked like a lot of fun, babe. What was going on there?
I know. Neil was a tad jelly, even though he didn't want to admit it. But...
Of course I was.
But you guys, Neil had been, working on this vid, and he really, really had to get it done. So more on that here in just a minute. But yes, I did get to go to BizCon. I got to meet up with Mary and Bree, Grow and Grind, and well, it used to be Flower Child, but now she's got Girls That Grow podcast. And so we actually ended up going in together and getting a little Airbnb together. And so we kind of mobbed around BizCon for a while, and that was really, really fun to actually go do and hang out with the girls. We had so much fun.
Macho Graham said you were killing it at the...
Oh yeah, the basketball I wasn't the best at, but I did get to.
Grahams?
I get to.
So
and
many.
then I got to play skee ball, and I did win skee ball. I am the skee ball champ.
Ooh.
But so that was really fun. But we did go out. It was so fun. We met up with the first night I was there, actually the girls weren't flying in until the second day. Oh, look at that. Heaven cam.
Story time. This is a story cam on Patreon. This is named the story
Well, now
cam.
I need to wet my whistle. So the first day that we went there, I was actually kind of by myself in the Airbnb because I had to be on the Fast Bud Live. I got invited to be on the live with Sebastian and, oh gosh, who else was there? 420 Things, Scrogger, Dusa, I Can THC, Mr. Grow It, Chubbs.
I was watching from home in the chat.
Yeah,
I was like, what's up, everybody?
It was a really fun day. We got to hang out at the Fast Buds house and do the live. So we did that the first day, and then the second day was when the girls came. But they didn't come until kind of later in the day. So we went and got our little badges, hung out for a little bit, and then I went and met the girls at the house, and I was so excited. But unfortunately, Mary didn't feel too well when she first got there. When I fly, I kind of get that sometimes too, like your ears and your nose, and it's just weird. But she didn't feel too well that first day. But so me and Bree took a little night walk, and we went and found a bong because we were really close to everything, so it made it really, really fun. And then later we got to meet Frankie's. Which, by the way, I didn't realize we'd been saying his name wrong.
Yeah,
this whole
so sorry. I was always saying Frankie's. Corrected.
Frankie's.
I know. I'm the worst at names, guys. So if I'm effing it up, or if we are ever effing it up, please correct us.
Please correct us. We can't keep going saying your name wrong. Frankie's.
But you guys are awesome.
But Frankie's was dope the whole time. So I did end up giving the bong to Frankie's at the very end there. So that was super fun and cool.
Passing the bong is a tradition. I feel like everywhere that we go, we end up buying a bong so we can smoke, and then we always end up leaving it because we don't want to try and fly with it.
I mean, well,
It looked like a cool one though. You should have signed it and put it up on the.
Well, I figured Frankie's was like honestly the best tour guide we could have asked for. He made sure we were going to the right spots, having fun, not going anywhere lame or not worth our time. He was like, let's go have a good time. And he was cracking me up the whole time. Like, my stomach hurts because he's so freaking funny.
Frankie's is awesome. I can't wait to hang out. You're going to be coming to the next American Autoflower Cup, right, fam? Because we're going to be there again. That's another thing coming up, but we'll get to the upcoming stuff. So what else did you guys do?
So BizCon was hopping. It got insane. I didn't even realize it, but as soon as we got there, it was a freaking party. It was just like, we came in because Bria and Mary had to go get their registration. So I was kind of waiting for them to get their registration, and who walks by and comes right in? It's Rob and Pigeons and Mr. Grow It, and then all of a sudden I Can THC, and then Troy, and then it was just like, oh my gosh, everyone. It was just, and then we all met up, walked towards. They actually had a little space this time for like a smoke spot, which was way doper than it was last year. Like, they had a DJ booth. They had a 360 camera that you could go in. And I know a lot of you saw some of the shots from the 360 camera. So, yeah.
Not anymore, though.
Not anymore.
Because Instagram's gone.
But, I mean, if you were following us on Instagram while I was there, I was kind of sharing stories the entire time. But we did have a blast. I got to introduce the girls to Mendo Dope, which I was really excited for. Because after coming back from the Emerald Legends, I kind of felt like I knew them a little bit, so I could just walk right up to them. So it was really fun to be able to say, these are my friends. I got to introduce Mary and Bree to them, and then Old E said, "Hey, we got a blunt for you. Want to go
Old E and
smoke
Bleezy
up?"
always have a blunt.
Yeah, and I was like,
in the garden there.
I was like, "There's
so dope."
So I couldn't say no. So
you can't.
So like that's pretty much where I was a lot of the time, was just in that smoke area.
I was in the smoke spot the whole time.
But it was hard to get away because there was just so many cool people.
Yeah.
And everywhere you looked, it was just, oh, another dope person. Oh, another dope person. Like, just so much positivity, fun vibes. Just the party just kept going. No matter where you went, you were having a good time. It was so cool. And then I got to hang out with Nat and introduce the girls to him. Nat and Ben from Humboldt. That was really, really fun. We got to hang out with him for a little bit. And, oh my gosh, you guys, it was just crazy. It was so fun. But the whole time, it was a little overwhelming because I really wanted Neil with me the whole time, because the whole time I was thinking, man, I wish Neil was here. Man, I wish Neil was here. Like, this would be a whole lot easier if Neil was here. Oh, I'm not used to that. I was like, I really had a really, really great time, but I never want to do that without Neil again.
Oh, it's not the same.
It's not. I never want to do that without you again. It was great. I had an amazing time, but my babe should have been there.
I know. I was here.
But you were here working on what?
I was here grinding away, guys. Emerald Legends. The video is done. Literally rendering right now. I had to actually, I rendered it, and then I realized there's a part where it had our Instagram that's been deleted. So it is now re-rendering. But you guys, I'm so excited to share this with you, and I know everyone who went and made a piece of content. Basement, I see you out there, Joe, Dakota, Hyperactive Highs, who has a great behind the scenes video. Everybody's video is going to be dropping, you guys, on Saturday. So it's going to be like an event day. There's going to be live streams in between with the giveaways. Then each person's videos are going to premiere like in order. So there'll be more information coming out as it's coming up to this Saturday, December 14th. And it's going to be just an epic day. And I'm so excited to share you guys like literally 3 months of editing and man, so many nights of just 3 a.m. edits this entire, I didn't go to BizCon, and every single day I was up till at least 3 to 5 a.m. editing on this video, waking up, going to work at 8 a.m. for 9 hours, and then editing again, just going the whole time. Like, and I've been sick this entire time you've been gone.
I know it.
I'm still
now.
sick.
I think I'm getting sick. I was feeling
It's
it
awful.
today.
So I've literally,
I'm like, my head hurts a little.
literally
Makes
put
me
the
sick.
heart and soul into it, along with Evan here, helping me edit, helping me with voiceovers, helping me with ideas and tweaks and things like that. Like, get a little emotional thinking about it. Like, but we've really put our all into it, guys, and we can't wait to share it with y'all. It's gonna be a good one. It's an hour. Our video is an hour.
It's a long one. We're
and
gonna
44 minutes long. It's a literal movie. It's a movie, guys. An hour, 44 minutes long. We're going to see over 6 different farms, legends from not only inside and outside the triangle, some of their stories. We get to check out all the best plants that they had out in the fields. We're going to get to see Emerald Cup winning Hetties from Menno Doughboys, Lance from Ridgeline. What else did we get from there, babe?
Oh gosh. Huckleberry.
Whitethorn Rose. The Whitethorn Rose we were smoking and haven't gone all crazy on that one live.
The
You
best.
guys are going to get to see the most epic shots of all these flowers from Eric Nug shots, and just so much fun stuff from the whole
so
trip.
much. The bubbles. Gonna be so good.
It's really going to be like unlike I think anybody's ever seen or done in terms of just like the cannabis space, the home grow space, and literally all made possible from AC Infinity helping helping us home growers tell a cannabis story about
The people that
legends
matter,
and really the communities who started the cannabis culture in the States and were growing back when it was illegal and risking their families, but it was also building their communities. Like it's going to be good. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too. So what's going on? Why don't you tell them about that?
I think I did. When? What?
The Saturday?
Yeah. So next Saturday, December 14, it's going to be an all-day event. I think it's starting with Dakota and a live stream before Dakota's video. And then Joe's live stream and then Joe's video. And then we'll do a live stream and then our video. And then a wrap-up, which is Jay's video, Hyperactive Highs, which is going to be basically behind the scenes. Because the videos are so crazy, it's like there's no way we could have fit it all and have it. If you would have tried to do everything that happened over those 2 weeks in one video, it would be 5 hours. Like there's just no way. So, and I know everybody's video is different because so many things happened that there's just no way that we all have picked the same things. I'm sure there'll be like moments that are similar or things.
Yeah, there's gonna be a little
There's going to be
crossover.
parts that will be similar between them. I'm sure there's just no way, but honestly, I haven't seen any of theirs full videos yet either, so it's going to be a surprise to us too. So we're going to be freaking hanging out in sweats all day, smoking, watching vids in the chat with you guys, and then ours premiering as well. So we're beyond excited to share it with you guys, and I think it's going to be one for the ages, and it's definitely the piece of work that.
So I hope you guys are not this busy this Saturday because it's going to be an all-day event starting on Dakota Homegrow TV, his channel, you guys. So make sure you're on it. And we have an AC After Dark this coming Wednesday on AC Infinity's channel, which we have a special guest.
Yeah, special guest is going to be Jason from Ridgeline, one of the farms that we went and visited. Just an absolutely awesome dude, huge member of his community. Just won tons of Emerald Cups, tons of High Times awards. Just a legendary sun grower out there, just doing amazing work. I'm not sure if it's up on there.
He does have a great
YouTube
portion in all the videos as well. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that, which is why he's actually joining us on Wednesday, because he was a major part of our journey while we were up in Northern California. So I'm so excited for you guys to meet him on the After Dark AC this Wednesday, you guys. So make sure you're there. Ooh, I don't know if did they drop the link for it yet? Not quite yet.
That's what I was checking on. No, so it doesn't look like it's set up on AC's page yet, but it will be this week.
So just look for that.
Because the live's coming up, so that'll be a fun chance to catch everybody. Us, Joe, and Dakota, right before the thing. So they're all, as always, there'll be some fun community highlights, some giveaways.
It's gonna be giveaway.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be wild, you guys. So I want to take a hit of this bomb.
Hit it.
Should we hit this bomb?
Hit it.
Because we haven't smoked yet. We've talked about a lot, and we haven't gotten high again.
Use that one.
All right.
Do it.
So this is the one that somebody's going to be winning tonight, you guys. Not
I think.
this one, but one just like it.
Yeah. We'll be setting it up, so too late to enter again, guys, but if you missed that video where we did the review on the different rigs, then you can definitely check that out on our thing. If Christmas is coming and you're thinking about what's the new rigs and things, you can check out our review. We did all the top ones, the Puffco versus the Carta V and the Focus V, Carta 2, and the Bomb. And we just, who's the best? What's the best?
Well,
Best for the money.
Best, what's one's the best? I think
Right
they
here.
all have their own purposes that I think a lot of people like. And
Well, I
I
think
don't
there's
know.
definitely a price versus value in
I agree
in
with that
with
statement for
any
sure.
product.
yes, I agree.
Hands down there
Hands
is.
down, I agree with you.
There's always the price, quality, features. There's a balance of
I do
all
wish
that
Bomb
with
had one
everything.
of these though.
hot knife. Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. I've been pretty sick this whole past week, and
Bombing it
I don't
up.
know if I should even do that.
I heard you guys like my shirt. If you don't know, Mary, the one I did go to BizCon with,
Mary's an OG in the
she's
community
awesome.
too.
She always be making the dope shirts. Right now, she has a giveaway, 12 days of cannabis going on. So make sure you go check out her stuff. It's Grow and Grind 216, I believe. Could have that wrong, backwards maybe. Why do I think it might be backwards? But Grow and Grind. If you know, you know. Mary, she's a G. Go check her out.
Mary is too. She's been around for a long time, and actually, just in there, I'll give you guys a little hint. Like in the Emerald Legends video's long, but in the end, there's a
some
lot of
Easter
photos
eggs.
of community and people that we've met over the years, and some of you guys are probably gonna see yourself in
Yeah.
this baby. So
You might want to stick around to the end just because it is kind of fun.
it's a movie. So make sure you roll like 10 dubs at least, like a bong and like at least a half an ounce. Order,
Yeah.
get all your snacks.
Make sure you have, because if you don't have the dank with you, you're going to be wanting to jump into that screen.
You're gonna try and smoke your TV. And you might actually just get high from watching it.
You might just get high from your eyes. Look at Santa. He's already high. From his eyes.
It's gonna be a good one. Oh, Sid out there, what's up, Sid? Sid is probably the only person, only two people for sure, other than me and Heaven, have seen basically the whole vid. The credits are
didn't get to see that part, though,
hilarious.
Sid.
It's like it's so good, but they haven't even seen that yet. But they've seen the gist of the video, and they were both pretty excited. So that just makes me even more hyped.
An hour and 44 minutes.
44 minutes. That's including credits, but
That is including credits. But it's still like, that is a movie. And you guys, and
sorry for all the.
I've been
coughing.
saying this from the very start. This is easily Neil's best edit, hands down. If you guys thought his edits were good before, it's like he stepped up 10 times. It's like insane. My face.
Get you sick, but too late.
I'm already sick, I think. I think you already did it. I feel it.
I really tried to push the envelope and try new things on this. So it's I would say definitely my best work today, and just decades of doing this. Like started making videos on YouTube in 2006, basically when YouTube started. So just to feel and see that progression and put in this kind of effort and have people and companies like AC Infinity who support us and believe in what we're doing in this community and backing it is pretty amazing. So thank you guys again, and literally thank you to all you guys for watching.
Sydney says I watched it twice again today.
It's good.
It's a little different.
Honored. So it's
Just a little.
it's been amazing, and this community really is something special. Like this plant is special. It brings people together. It supports people.
It changes people's lives.
It changes people's lives. It's changed our lives. It's changed so many people's lives in an amazing way. And it's crazy to think that we still are Instagram's deleted, and there's so much negative connotation around it, and it's not. This community is probably one of the best and probably helping the most people around the world, and yet it's still like so taboo for some reason, or
it's weird.
Why it's such a difficult thing for us to be able to share our passion along with everybody else out here in the community. Just check out a picture of my plant. No.
Yeah.
Get deleted.
No. How dare you grow a cannabis plant? Santa's over here going, fuck yeah, though. I see you.
Give me another rip of that bomb.
All right.
I need to get better. Oh.
It's still got a little bit in it. Do you want me just to reheat it, or you want a new? I'll give you a new. You need a new.
New. It's gonna be good though, guys. We're so excited. So just a quick little recap this week coming up Wednesday, AC Infinity After Dark. There's a new time for that. If you guys don't know or didn't see the last one, it's at 7:30 p.m. now, where it used to be at 8 p.m. At least Eastern time. So just kind of keep a mental note of that. I'm sure they'll have the thing set up with the premiere or the live set up before or soon, early this week. So you'll be able to set notifications are like the way for me. It's like, oh, put that notification on so it pops up and it's like, oh, hey, going live. And it'll be a fun one. There's going to be fun community highlights. Since we do have our new
I didn't turn it on.
Interim Instagram Highigan 7, we'll be able to go find a community highlight. Or you know what? I'm going to go on the AC Infinity Discord and
I already
find
know who
somebody
my
this
community
time.
highlight is.
Oh, you did? You're pre-planning?
Yeah, I already know.
Who?
I'm not going to tell you yet. Nobody gets to know until AC Day. That's kind of our thing, you guys. We all are like, okay, who'd you pick?
It's going to be fun. Those are always a highlight of the week. And then, yeah, Saturday is going to be the day, guys. It's going to be the legendary day. It's going to be just a all day long event, really. So it's going to be fun. Hopefully you guys can make them, but you'll be able to check them all out because once they're live, you know, they'll be out there. So we're excited to share it with you guys and this whole community, and just have an awesome time. Share this adventure with you guys.
I can't wait, you guys. It's gonna be just like it's almost like you guys can experience it with us in the way that everybody gets to tell their points of view. It's gonna be really incredible.
Yeah, and I think you guys will see a lot of cool stuff too. Like No Farm there grew the same way or did the same things. Like that. It's what I've always kind of felt like is like there's no right or wrong way to grow. It's your way to grow, and you figure that out by just growing and being a part of this community and learning and trying things, and you take little pieces from what you learn or friends and the community or what you read online, and you kind of develop your own way. And everybody has their own way, and there's no right or wrong way. But the big thing is that we all have a passion for it, and it's all helped our lives in some way, or given us some relief, or helped with pain or ailments, or everything. So
we're gonna keep growing.
It's gonna be dope.
We're just gonna keep growing, you guys, and we're gonna keep trying to find what works for us and show you guys what we do. Like if they're just gonna if Instagram wants to kind of keep us down, so be it. But we're just gonna keep climbing. Book it. You know what? Because you want to know why? Because Neil's work is, like, you guys, it speaks for itself.
I'm trying. I've never done a video like this where it's more of like real story kind of status, but it's gonna be good. Everybody's just amazing. I've seen snippets of Joe's. I've seen snippets of Dakota's.
I know.
And Jay's, and everybody's looks so good. So I'm really excited to be able to see everyone else's fully as well. It's gonna be dope.
It's going to be so good. I haven't seen all, like, I've only seen, like you said, little snippets of each of theirs, like, to see, like, what their angle is and how they see the trip through their eyes. And it's just going to be a really fun little adventure for everybody. So if you guys, again, don't make plans for Saturday, because you're going to be chilling out, watching all of the channels, Home Grow TV, Basement Grow Show, Hyperactive Highs, Q's Garden, and us, and AC Infinity as well.
Yeah.
So you guys do not sleep on it.
I totally forgot. Mr. Q has videos too, and his are going to be spaced out, kind of based on each location and theme. Because, for example, we went to Hall of Flowers, which is like a really big cannabis thing where they're showcasing flowers and have activities and booths set up, but just like they let you smoke there too. So it's one of the cooler ones where it's like the whole place is smoke friendly. So it's just blazing everywhere. Wiz Khalifa was there, but dude, Mr. Q has a whole video just on Hall of Flowers and that whole experience, because it was like, if we were to fit that into our main vids, like that could be 30 minutes, 15 minutes, you know? So it's like, you had to pick and choose what parts of this trip. So everybody has different parts. So it's going to be a unique watching experience from anyone's channel. So it's going to be next level.
He loves the food. He likes the food. So that'll definitely be talked about.
Joe's right. If you can call in sick to work, I might just have to call in sick to work too. I've been sick all last week and still going through. Although one day I was up till 5 a.m. editing Emerald Legends. And I'm like, oh man, I'm getting close. And then I go upstairs, I chug a bunch of NyQuil, and then I overslept 2 hours for my actual job. Luckily, my boss is super cool, and it wasn't detrimental. He understands I am sick, but it's probably because I stayed up that late. But I had to get this done. I know we've all been working incredibly hard on it, not only for literally the year that we planned for this all to happen, probably even over that, and then all the work that Sid did and the team at AC, and just everybody coming in from like Jorge Cervantes from Spain, Alfred from Spain, people all around the world.
All around the world came together to make this trip happen. It is just insane to think about.
And it's going to be the legacy.
The legacy.
So we're going to get Highigan and watch that shit.
And this plant brought us together to be there. So now it's just incredible, you guys. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I can't wait for you guys to finally experience it, because we've been talking about it forever, and I know you guys have. I cannot wait for you guys to experience it too. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, it's gonna be done. I know we keep talking about it because we're just like so excited.
I'm pumped about it.
I wish I could
so
just show you guys right now. The only thing you guys have probably seen is that very first minute. Patreons, I showed a portion of one of the farm trips. They got to see like a good 20-minute section. But man, 144 minutes of just weed. Legendary weed, outdoor, mixed light, everything.
Everything.
It's going to be dope.
Yeah. So good.
But anyways, anything other than weed? No.
We have a bomb to give away.
We got the bomb. Are you guys ready to win this thing? I haven't painstakingly copy and pasted names from everyone who commented on that video.
I did that today.
They did. And so everybody's in here. One of you guys are going to get to win. Thank you guys who watched and commented on that vid.
Yeah, so there was quite a few duplicates in there. You guys are trying to be sneaky on me, but
one comment per entry.
So there ended up being only like 150 something entries.
You know, maybe we should do a giveaway after this. Is Sid still out there? Can we give away an AC gift card?
Hey, Sid, can we give away an AC gift card?
I think we have some. We have like an amount we could per year. We might still have one. But we got the bomb rig here, and I'll let you do the honors, my babe, since you put that all in there.
Okay, so again, you guys, whoever wins this baby right here, whoever is chosen gets to have one of these babies. And make sure you email highiganmi@gmail.com and screenshot your YouTube. But only if you see your name on the screen are you a winner. So don't get all crazy, people.
Ah, Sid, you're so awesome. Thank you. Sid just hooked it up, so we'll have a giveaway right after the bomb giveaway for just you guys here live. So give it like 1 second. Get back over here.
$100.
Hit that, babe. Click it.
Okay,
Clink
who's gonna get this bomb?
Fire that bomb up so I can take another hit.
Isn't this little background cool with the rainbow smoke?
God,
I picked that out.
My baby doing work over here. Who's it gonna be? I can almost see.
Ooh, Stephen Barnaby, 1509.
Stephen Barnaby.
All right, so if Stephen Barnaby doesn't claim his prize by the next Sunday Live, I guess we might have to try to do another giveaway. So, but congratulations, Stephen Barnaby. Make sure you email us, highiganmi@gmail.com.
Hit us up, and then we'll get you hooked up, fam. I'll also go back to your comment on this video, and I will comment and tell you
Don't
won.
close that out, please, because it keeps him there.
Stephen Barnaby. You can always go back to the video after the stream is over. But you guys, we got new powers on the thing here, and we got new giveaways that we can do.
Neil's been dying to use this little giveaway tool.
It's great because it lets me do giveaways on Patreon, and because they're private, because the Patreon streams aren't public, you can't just get in like through our YouTube page. But normally you can't do giveaways on those, at least with the tools that we're using. But we have a new tool, and it works, and it lets you guys be able to. So go ahead and just type in exclamation Highigan.
Exclamation Highigan.
And then we gonna
and then you're in
pick
it
a
to
winner
win.
for an AC gift card.
Yeah, thank you, Sid.
Thanks to Sid. Sid the kid, Sid amazing for man. I was even just going back through Vegas trip and the other times when we went to American Auto Flower Cup, like Sid,
so
you are
much
awesome.
fun times with Sid.
We've had some amazing fun times, and thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
Travel down the road and back again.
It's my favorite show.
I'm a huge Golden Girls fan too. It's part of the reason I fell in love with you.
I love the Golden Girls, you guys. I really do.
Me too.
I watch it sometimes just to chill.
I got Golden Girls socks.
I fucking love them. Blanche Devereaux.
Can I get a little bit of that bomb though before we roll this baby?
Yeah, I mean, you'll have to load it yourself, so here you go.
Oh, there's some in there. There's enough.
Okay. Bomb.
I'm so excited too, guys. Haven't even had a chance to set it up or do anything yet, but we do got the freeze dryer. And we're gonna start to be able to make our own. Did you guys see Basement's video on the I don't even know how you say it, Pilates? How do you say it?
Pilates?
Polenta? Let me I gotta pull up Joe's Instagram.
Dude, try that again.
I think it's polenta is how you say it.
Okay.
Can you type that, babe? I have like one hander over here.
Sure. What do I need to type?
Basement Girl Show.
There you go.
I was way off, you guys. Patella.
Samsonite.
Joe's new vid's killing it. Look at this, baby. But it's because it's that fucking good. But he made that. Him and Tommy made that, and they got the freeze dryer.
Fucking amazing, though, doesn't it?
And this stuff. So you guys, I think we should get Joe over here and teach us how to use this thing.
That would be so fun, right?
Because I really
Joe,
have no idea.
what are you doing?
We have the washer. If you guys remember way back on the channel when we washed that first plant, and we were doing that to try and make some like hash and water extraction, and it just never turned out good. It would not be good. It didn't look as good. And the huge part of that is being able to remove all the moisture. And you really can only do that well with a freeze dryer. So now we got one, the Black Friday sale. I saw the Harvest Right, and I was like, you know what? Investment. So and we got one.
I know it.
It's not set up yet.
We unwrapped it literally right before I left to BizCon, and I was like, oh, Neil was like, I might use it without you. And I was like, don't you fucking dare.
I might have to make space ice cream too. It was so good.
He's so funny.
But definitely, guys, go check out Joe's new video. It's awesome. And I want to be able to make stuff like that too with either our flowers or it's just a great way to be able to really high quality extract. Like we did the other extractor for a while, and that was all right with the ethanol, but it's nothing like the quality or even just the fresh.
I didn't hate it.
Live rosin. It's not going to be ever the quality I think of doing
But
it. Doing it, it's more work for sure. But I think the results are
the live.
good. I know 420 Things gave us some that he does. He's got a freeze dryer, and it's just the live rosin. Like,
Yeah.
it's the
I
best.
hear it takes a couple times to get it right.
I'm sure it's a learning process, but it would be great, Joe, if you would come over here and hold our hands and teach us how to do it, and we'll make a vid.
Please,
Too. It'll be
Joe,
dope.
pretty please come to Michigan.
What are the ways? So we got some people in here, but there's 538 people watching, and we only have 234 people who've typed !Highigan.
Come on, y'all.
You must not want to win.
You must.
You must not like winning.
You know what? It's okay. I guess you don't need
$100 gift card from AC
to
Infinity.
AC Infinity.
And if you guys
Christmas is coming up, y'all.
Christmas is coming up, and if you guys didn't know, our code is now 15% again on their website. It was 10%. It used to be 15 way back in the day, and then it went down to 10, and now it's back at 15% off again.
Yes.
So definitely, if you're looking to get some Christmas gifts or stocking stuffers for the Grow Me and the fam, if you guys use our code, we really appreciate it. It helps us be able to keep making this kind of content, keep being able to do these things like Emerald Legends trip and be able to afford that.
I can't wait till they have swag on their website.
They need swag.
They need swag on that website, right?
I know.
Just like the cool stuff.
Hoodies.
The key tag things they make.
You guys
Those are cute.
You guys need a nice hoodie like this.
Hoodies, yes.
And it embroidered. But make it the logo.
A nice one.
Make it the logo like on the hat. Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I'm a super big fan of the airplane logo.
Ew.
What do you guys think?
What do you guys think about the airplane logo?
Maybe you know what I'm gonna
new.
do a poll right now. Let's get a community poll.
Do a community poll. What do you guys think about the AC logo?
I'm gonna do it. We're gonna find out.
Old or new?
All right, we're about to find. This is marketing research.
I was doing some research for the market.
But the logos play a huge part of just like even your channel and things like that. Like the logo for
Sydney.
when you think about it, you're like, what do you think? OG logo. Oh man, people
man.
flying high. See, people are also probably high and they see flying high and they laugh and they're like, I hit that one. But we're talking about the logos, the airplane one, which is the new one. Or just the OG logo with the band around it, like on the hats. I like that one.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
I like that one too because it's clean looking on the tents.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for simplistic stuff. It's pretty tied, but OG logo. So if I can get an OG logo hoodie.
Right.
I mean, it's hoodie season. I'm like all the time in hoodies now because it's cold.
I heard Astro got to film for Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I
love that for you, Astro.
Astro, man, that rig thing you got. I'm jelly. I seen that and I was like, I've always kind of wanted one, but I was like, oh, it's a lot. One thing, Emerald Legends, I learned a lot about just filming and cameras and content in the field and audio. So much I learned from just this last trip. So I really feel like I can take some of that and apply. But that's another thing I'm passionate about is just the cams and.
Yeah,
Learning
he nerds
and shots.
out about it, guys.
I get nerdy on that, so I love seeing you doing that too, Astro, because it's like, man, gear nerd for sure.
Oh, cool. So we have
Logo. Oh yeah, I forgot we got giveaway.
a giveaway.
AC card, and we're getting close to the end. Honestly, when we started this one, guys, I was feeling pretty sick. Like I almost asked Heaven earlier in the day if she wanted to cancel tonight, just because I've been so sick, and it's like the Legends is pretty much rendering right now. So I was like just exhausted from a whole week of sick and staying up super late.
Well, we got
But now that we're here and we're with you guys, like I feel it. I feel the excitement. I feel the love and community, and I feel pretty high again. So I'm pumped. I'm feeling good now.
Yes, yes. You guys, again, I can't stress it enough. Jason from Ridgeline is going to be on AC After Dark.
It's gonna be dope.
So you guys have to be there.
Who else did you see at BizCon? I think I saw Strange Show on some of the Cosmo footage you brought home.
Yeah, I have a lot of, I don't know, I met a lot of people, you guys. There were so many people there. Like, Don from Can of Can. It was so nice to
you said you
finally
got to talk
meet
to
you.
Don. That's awesome. Don's a G. If you guys didn't know, Can of Can. You guys, Can of Can. Actually, we hadn't even talked about this yet, but all the plants that we popped in the Can of Can last week, or right before you left for Vegas.
Yeah.
So, Can of Can did an amazing job, maybe almost too amazing.
I said that he needs to slap a label on that baby, a warning label, because your seeds might pop really quick.
They did pop
Too
really.
soon.
In fact,
You better be ready to put him in the ground as soon as you put him in there.
What happened?
Because we got to him too late. I panicked. I put him in their little homes, and they all died. Because it wasn't even that. It was like 4 or 5 days later, maybe.
I feel like it was maybe 3 days. We put him in there, and we were like, everything was so busy. Heaven was packing for the thing. I was grinding on Legends. We forgot about them for probably 2-3 days. But when we opened it, they were all like sprout beans, like completely out of their shells. And like normally we plant them when they're like, they still have the shell cap on them, and that's when we put them in normally. But these things were like they looked like
Hella
string
jelly
beans.
might make it though.
Really? But so the other thing is, so we did get them. They were all stringy and huge, and we're like, oh my gosh, we left them in the Can of Can too long. So we put them in the pots because they all look like they would survive.
They looked like they wanted to survive.
So we put them in the pots, but then Heaven left, and then I just I don't know, when you start editing on something this long, like you fall into a wormhole, and
I wasn't
you're like,
here for my
it's 10 o'clock
plants.
and I haven't eaten dinner, and you just keep going. And I didn't even think about checking the plants or trying to give them water, and we put them in the bud trainer cups. And by the time I did midweek, I look in and they're all dead. It's completely dry. The humidity in here is like 25%.
Oh my gosh, it's
like
so low
for
in here, too.
Wintertime, like the whole room.
It's annoying.
So they all just shriveled up and died. So everything we tried to start died, popped vigorously. And then we put another one in there. And
Yeah, well, there's a little special surprise. The Hella Jelly Auto that we have from Humboldt. It's an unreleased strain that Ben gave us. But I did happen to have another one of those in there. And I asked him to put it in the dirt while I was gone. And, of course, he forgot. But the little baby made it. The Can of Can, allowed her to survive. So kept her in there, and I think she actually might survive. I put a little dome over her, so I'm hoping. And it's an auto too. You guys know how much I love autos. I haven't been able to do one in a while, so. And this one's super special to me, so. Oh my goodness, is that my baby? This is my kitty
I found
baby.
a cat out there. All the cats be mobbing me too, because when Heaven is gone, I go to sleep, and they're like normally on each side of the bed, and they're all just like, you were gone all week, and they were going nuts, trying to fight to sleep next to me.
This one's my baby.
Man,
you
no.
guys.
We got no plants going right now. We trimmed up some of the breeders.
Oh, look at him. He's like, what is that, Mom?
I had to get some water. My mouth's so dry.
Isn't he so cute? I found him at a yard sale.
All right, are we gonna roll this thing?
Yes, let's roll it.
All right, guys. So this is gonna be for the AC Infinity gift card. Let's see who gets this baby. Boom!
Slowpoke Rodriguez! You are $100 richer at AC Infinity, y'all.
Merry Christmas. You're about to be stuffing some stockings with some fat nugs that you grew with the dope AC gear that you just won.
I love it. And again, you guys, I just want to say thank you again to all your love and support you guys showed us today. it's always amazing when the community comes together and like, and like when shitty things happen to you, you know, when you got good people around you, it always ends up being okay. So
yeah, it's wild to think, guys. For over 4 years now, over 100,000 subscribers, and I can look out in the chat right now and see people who've been there since under 1,000 subscribers. And that's crazy. It's so awesome to be able to meet you guys. We wish we could reply to every comment and every DM when we have an Instagram or you know, but it really does. We do see you guys, and we try and answer all the questions and comments that we get
he's trying to get...
as best we can. Are you trying to come see me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby. And we just want to say thank you guys. And I feel like we're just getting started, and I feel like maybe we'll be at the point soon we've always dreamed and talked about it, to where I can quit my job and we can really do this for real and really put our heart into it. It keeps making it scary with just like the Instagram. It's like, man, if YouTube was like, oh, we don't like them either, and just deleted our channel, like it's really hard to put the eggs in the basket when there's not clear lines drawn on how these companies and social media platforms handle our community. So we love you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Yes, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight and hitting that subscribe, and always showing us love, you guys. We appreciate you guys so much.
We're gonna see you guys Wednesday.
This coming Wednesday. AC and...
Are you sick too, baby?
Oh, he's getting sick too.
Look how cute he is. You gotta turn. He's a rag doll.
He's so cute. You guys don't want to miss AC Infinity's channel on this coming Wednesday, and then Saturday. All of us are dropping videos, but watch out on Homegrow TV in the morning. He's going to be starting us out with some giveaways and hyping us up for the whole day, you guys. Cannot wait. This week is going to be like the longest week ever, because it's going to feel like when you're a little kid going to Disney World. That's what it's going to be like for me. I cannot wait
I
either.
can't sleep.
I'm so proud of my babe's work. It's going to be so good.
I can't wait to share it with you guys, and we can't wait to share it with you guys. So we'll see you guys. We're gonna call this one. My mouth is dry. I went and got some water, but
okay, I love you guys.
Randall's about to clink this stream. Have a good night.